Hi guys, and welcome to the millionth attempt to record this video. Let's hope YouTube works this time when I'm trying to record it. Okay, so in the first part we went through G Dorian, the G Dorian scale. In this part I'm going to go through the A Dorian, and simply because I want to do a different kind of fingering to what I did before, and where A is on the fretboard, it lends itself to it. So this is just another way to play the same scale. So yeah, let's do this. So we start on the A, because it's the A Dorian. You start on the A. Then you want to go. That's the 5th fret on the E string, which I imagine you should know. Use your little finger, and then we want to go to the E, to the C. So that's the 3rd finger, D. So we're going to, with our fingers, we're going kind of 2, 3, 5, if you like to label it like that. Personally, I prefer 1, 2, 4. So 1, 2, 4, and then it's 1, 3, 4. So we're going kind of 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4 with our fingers. And so that would be frets 5, 2, 3, 5, 2, 4, 5. Then obviously the root note again, which is an A. Okay, so for those of you who prefer notes, it's kind of E, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, A, then back. And that is your Dorian scale. That's played over 1 octave, of course. So by all means, pause the video and kind of practice that a few more times and get really strong at it. And then once you're kind of really strong, resume the video and let's go through the next octave. So pause now. You're pausing. Okay, great. So we'll go into the next octave. So far you're fairly proficient with. Now we want to do the same again. Well, it's not going to be the same fingering, but it's with when you're fingering on the D string, it wants to be the same on the G. That's the way I remember it. So we're starting on the A. That's not an A. Okay, so we want to go the A to the A, to the B, C, so in frets that will be on the G string will be fret 2, 2, 4, 5. Then B it will be 3 and 5, and on the E string it will be 2, 3, 5. Okay, so let's go through that from the top. Have that distinctive Dorian sound when you play it, because it does sound. It doesn't sound major. It doesn't sound Aeolian or whatever. It just sounds Dorian. That's how it sounds. If you were to use an adjective to describe how it sounds, you would say it sounds Dorian. I'm sure actually you could think of better adjectives than that, but there you go. Okay, so that's that's A Dorian. So now. Don't forget, you can play that anywhere on the fretboard, up and down. So you can play B and that's great. And that's B Dorian. So likewise you can have C Dorian, D, E, and anywhere. So therefore, sure you want to be able to play things like D Dorian, which means you don't really want to start on the 10th fret. Well, maybe you do, but you want. I would suggest you kind of be able to start on the 5th fret of the A string to play D Dorian, and that's great. So the pattern just shifts 1 string down, except for the last note, which is going to be on the B string, so it's going to be shifted up. So we've got 5, 2, 3, 5, 2, 4, 5, and it's fret 3 instead of fret 2, and it's as simple as that. So instead of being the fingering is exactly the same, only on the B string you're playing fret 3 instead. And you can then shift it to play G Dorian on the D string, and you're then shifting kind of everything up one fret from the B string onwards. So it's fret on, so I'll go through it all. It's fret 5 on the D string, then on the G it's 2, 3, 5, then it's 3, 5, 6, so you've got to change your hand position. Then it finishes on the G, which is 3rd fret. Okay, I've really told you a lot in this this part of the tutorial, so I'm going to finish there. If you picked up everything, then brilliant, well done. If you didn't, don't worry, just stick with the bits that you do understand and then develop them later. Come back and watch the video again. I mean, that's absolutely fine, isn't it? So yeah, I hope that was useful to you. Take care, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video.